Last year on North Texas Giving Day, $33 million was raised. Over 100,000 donations were made to over 2,000 nonprofits. Absolutely amazing work, and it's time to do it all over again. Well, whether you love the environment or the arts, helping seniors or children, there's literally something for everyone on North Texas Giving Day's website. So, for example, there are over 200 animal charities participating. One of them is Operation Kindness. And here to tell us about Operation Kindness and what they're going to be doing with the funds that have come in on that day is the CEO, Jim Hannafy. Thanks for being with us today.
Good to see you. Thank you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your organization.
Operation Kindness is the original and largest no-kill animal shelter in North Texas. We've been around for 40 years, and that time saved over 85,000 lives.
So how did all that start? You know, obviously, shelters are known for, taking these animals that no one else wants.
I think it started some years ago in Garland, which is the original home, and now we're over in Carrollton-Addison border. I think it just starts with a mindset and a philosophy. We have a full medical hospital on site, and we will treat any condition if there's an opportunity for the animal to have a quality of life. And so what that means is that an animal gets saved and a family gets to adopt a pet that might not otherwise be here.
Yeah,
this little girl here, Annika, is emblematic of who we are. She came to us with a broken pelvis and a broken tailbone and some other injuries, and was going to be euthanized in another shelter because they just didn't have the resources to care for her. So we took her in and patched her up, and I ended up adopting her 3 years ago, even though I told everybody I wouldn't.
Yeah, she's a beautiful looking dog.
And so here she is. I mean, she brings great joy, and we have stories like that every day.
How is it that you're able to stay in no-kill shelter?
Well, I think, again, it's philosophy that we are not open admission, so we bring in as many animals as we can. We work with 57 other rescue groups, municipalities and private groups, and they call us when they have an animal, when they are running out of space, or they have an animal with a medical issue, and we bring them in, and again, we will provide treatment and care for any animal if there's an opportunity for quality of life. We have about 300 animals on site on any given day, and then another 100, 150 in foster care. And we use our foster care to help us expand if we need to. And so we're able to meet most of the demand that comes to us.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the foster thing. How important is that? And how big of a role do they play in what it is you guys do?
It is so essential. We have all types of foster care. We have for puppies and kittens, which, if puppies are too young to be at a shelter, they stay with a family till they've had their second round of shots. And many of those animals would have to be euthanized in a municipal shelter. There's just not enough room for them. We have foster care for animals that are in recovery. Animal that's had surgery that just needs 5 or 6 weeks of cage rest can go live with a family. We have foster parents that work with some of our animals that have some challenging behaviors that just can't be corrected in a shelter, but in a home they can be corrected and they get adopted from there. So our foster families are essential. The benefit of being a foster family with Operation Kindness is that we will provide all the supplies necessary for them.
Yeah, that's good. Do you partner with other shelters?
We do. We partner extensively. Many municipal shelters reach out to us if they need assistance. We work with them. We try to schedule bringing in animals as much as possible. Right now, this past year, we worked with 57 other rescue groups and shelters, all the way to South Texas.
Wow. So, okay, so the Giving Day, the come in, how are those used? How does that help you?
Well, we have no government funding. All of our funding comes from donations and individual fees and grants. And we consider ourselves really good stewards of those dollars. And the example I give is that our medical program alone costs us close to $1 million a year.
Wow.
But the real-time value of that is probably about $1.5 million. And the reason I say that is that we're always looking for donations. We're always trying to get a good price and discount on medicines and things along those lines. And so we do our best at getting in-kind donations as well. But we're good stewards of those dollars, but we use those to save as many lives as we can and bring them together with families.
Yeah, and you kind of mentioned the numbers, how many animals you have, but how many are available for adoption right now, if people are interested?
On any given day, we probably have 100 to 120 dogs available and probably 60 to 70 cats. The good news is you can go to our website, and if they're on the website, they're available for adoption because it's real time. We're a bit unique because we have 4 acres, we have 4 dog parks, we have walking trails, we have 40,000 hours of volunteer time a year. which means that's the equivalent of 18 staff.
Wow, that's amazing.
And so we
Yeah.
couldn't do it without them. And so I invite people prior to North Texas Giving Day, if you haven't come out, come check us out. Come walk around the property.
Yeah.
Come hang out with a
See
dog
what
or
it's all
cat.
about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you guys doing anything to try to build the momentum towards it, try to get the word out?
We're working on that now. We have a lot of things planned for social media.
Good.
Of course, we've got the cuteness factor, so we have a lot of videos planned. We have some folks that are going to spend some time in dog runs raising their adoption fees and things along those lines. So
it'll be fun.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, good luck to all of you. And Annika, thanks for being with us today. And Jim, thank you as well. Thanks for all the stuff that you guys do. All right, North Texas Giving Day is Thursday, September 22nd. Operation Kindness. Keep them in mind when you're giving.
Leaders